What's up guys, it's me back with a video, and today this is currently a payday video, which is quite unexpected to you guys. So today's video I've done ages ago, but that was back when I was on Xbox. I'm showing you the best way to, best ways and tips for stealth and everything. This is mostly important, like equipment and all that. By the way, I currently have a cold, so if I sound a bit weird or, blocked nose, it sounds like that, then you know why. It's a really bad cold. But this does include some of the DLC to a certain extent. I'll get more into that in a minute. But I feel like number one to tell you guys is definitely the perk decks. Which number one I'll pick you for is burglar if you're doing stealth. Dodge would be rogue, but that's the dodge. I'll show you a dodge another time because I got one of the best, in my opinion, the best dodge perks and everything. But burglar is definitely for perk deck. My favourite, I'd say. So if you're naturally without a DLC and everything, Ace of Spades. But if you have DLC, any of these really, apart from, I'll say this really, but it can't be any of these because these are loud and explosive. And then, so this is very important. So concealment is very important. So if I was you, if you didn't have a DLC or anything back when I was like that, I had either this knife or I had, where is it? This as well. I had this, but because I got the DLCs and everything, because I've had this game for God knows how long, I came back to it not long ago. I got the butterfly knife, as you can see. Then for secondary, I would say this is very important now. So as you can see, you could have. So if you're beginning, I would say, or whatever, this is very important. It's not really beginning. This pistol's quite like long in the game, but this pistol's very good. But if I had to show you what pistol to use in the beginning, it would definitely have to be the CROSSKILL. Where is it? I'll try to find you guys now. The CROSSKILL. The CROSSKILL is amazing. Best pistols of all time for definitely stealth. But the number one, in my opinion, and it will always be the same, is the Judge. The Judge is amazing. If you get these coins, you can get, like, obviously, see, you can get this. I already spent it, but I got two of these shush things anyway. I've already spent them both, obviously. But the Judge is the best stealth weapon ever in Payday, and nothing will ever dodge that, because it's basically a shotgun and a pistol, and it's just, the concealment's amazing. But you can either pick this one as well. You go for the secondary over like SMGs as well. It's up to you. Like, it's honestly, like, obviously you can't take like a rocket launcher or anything. The crossbow is amazing as well. The crossbow is definitely one of them, I would say, as well. But I think that's like favourite on in the game, not even a Judge, so that's not really useful. Right, so this is very important. So in general, this is the DLC. This is the best, like the best loadout ever is, if you go for concealment or just showing off in general, all this is the best like loadout you could ever get. But the reason why I say this is the best is because, so if you're doing a heist or something, and like go to stealth, you gotta take everybody out. Sometimes like the difficulty might be really high, and like you just don't care about killing everybody. This weapon is definitely for that. This is an NMG, as you can see. It was tell by the mag, obviously. Suppressing everything, folded stock, so obviously, all the stuff you really need for stealth. So I'll show you the things I got. I haven't got everything. So low profile suppressor is the like less ones, because this is obviously just bigger, so you get rid of concealment. You want to get as much concealment as you can. Damage, you don't have to worry too much because security guards, they're weak, and so is the civilians. This doesn't really matter. You can just pick. I want to suggest single fire because you're gonna want to spray. Each mag is 100. Laser, only pick this one because it's the one. Or all these as well because they have no concealment. Because these, as you can see, these take away concealment. Oh, apart from this one, but I don't think that's actually like a thing. I picked the straight grip because it adds on concealment, because as you can see the rest kind of like this adds more, if that makes sense. But the sights, I did pick this at first, but I realised it took away concealment, so I picked this one, and it's like no difference really. I felt like this was more cool, I guess, but this was just as cool. The stock, definitely the folded stock. This gives you quite a lot of concealment. It basically folds, but when you hold it, it's actually full. It's just waffle. But this is definitely #1 for crowd control, I'd say. But if you don't have that, then there's also these, amazing as well. Just as good, I guess you can kind of say. These are called big suppressors. You can get like lower ones that add more concealment. No, did they add concealment? I'm not sure. Let me look. I never fully look. Like, I'm happy. The reason I'm happy with these ones is because if I add on, look, I still got 4 concealment, which is good in my opinion. Oh, wrong one. But what you really need for like pistols like these, sometimes like, ooh, engraved cross screw grips, something like that. But like in general, it's nothing, not much. I would grab that, but like the thing is, the concealment. Concealment is still important. Always remember that. This one looks really cool, but obviously, crossbows are definitely amazing. That's really it. It depends what level. That's the most biggest part. Is all about level really. Some of them are loud and everything, but like overall, like this is quite good. These are just have. Wait, I don't think these have suppressors. No, don't know why. I think this is for my dodge as well. I'm not entirely sure. But overall, one most important thing, well not most important, but one very important thing is the boosters. So you can see on the judge. I suggest you getting this suppressor, but because I got it from like the cards, I thought I'd use this instead. This would make a drastic difference really, but it would be better if you had this one. But as you can see, I got accuracy. I suggest you getting, where is it? This one really. You can't really get it, but any booster is good, whatever really. Same with lasers. Sight, don't get a sight, there's no need anyway. It makes no difference in the sense of the aim is still just as good really. You don't really need to aim, if that makes sense. Same with a bayonet pistol or bayonet pistol. You just need a suppressor, that's it. As you can see for this one, I already got a suppressor. Oh no, oh it's the wrong one. Sorry, my mistake. It did have a suppressor, but I changed it. But you know, that's just the guns. You don't really need to. This is definitely amazing though. Other weapons I suggest using for stealth is, so if you don't care about concealment, because concealment ain't everything, I would kind of say it is, but the reason why concealment is important, so like you can go inside buildings without them suspecting anything. I can't say this properly because of my plot nose. AKIMBO pistols are amazing, I would say really. Like it's gotta look for concealment. So for example, this concealment is amazing, maybe because they're small, but as you can see, they're amazing. Look at the rate of fire. Jeez, that's a lot. But as you can see, you know, that's that really. I will probably do a video on being loud, going in loud as well. But in general, I suggest you guys doing this. Really, I think this is really good. This is quite obvious. Armor. You just take the 2-piece suit, obviously. Now, as you can see, I got 2. This is a certain skill you need, which I'll tell you to go to, not straight away, but I would suggest you. So, obviously, ECM jammer. One of the most important things you need in the stealth. You guarantee need these. I would say you guarantee need these, really, in my opinion. Body bag case just in case, or ammo bag if it makes you feel better. C4, I see people do it, or not C4, trip mines and everything. I see people do it, but I just don't know. I wouldn't say so. I don't think you really need it. Right, most important part. So, this, you don't really need straight away. I wouldn't suggest you getting that. Ghost is going to be your favourite. So, what do I start with? I'll start with these guys. I'll start with Ghost in general, and just make your way up. So, body bag, you definitely need that for bodying them. Yeah, there you go, mark enemies and all that. Mark enemies is very important for that. This definitely helps you as well. ECM specialist, you get 2 ECMs, which is very, it's just amazing. You can disable with cameras and stuff and all that. It's all good. And then like movement, speed is very important. I had to ace. I think I'm pretty sure I had to ace this one to get these 2. This is, I would say you guarantee need it, but it's good to have, I would say. This is amazing because you gain 1 concealment from each silent weapon you equip, which is, I don't know, in my opinion, is just good. It's just one of those things you feel like you just need, or like you might feel like it'd be good. These are, you can get these after, but these are also good though. Like it shows you, you know, all the. But where is it? Jack of all trades is. Oh, this is how you get the secondaries and stuff. I just aced this to get this because it's the cheapest for points. This is very important. As you can see, I'm level 100. I've been at level 100 for ages because I just can't be asked. Like I could have gotten maybe like point like 4 already. That's how many like contracts I've done. But as you know, I've worked hard to get this mask as well. It took me so long. Oh, I'm so glad I got it. But in my opinion, that's the best you could probably get, really. I see people use, instead of like some stuff, they do like the drills. Wait, is this scavenger? Where is it? Or there's like a drill. There's a drill one. Technician, that you could my mistake. I think it's this one. Yeah, yeah. I see people doing breacher, but I don't know. I just don't really see the point. I already got enough stuff to keep me going, really. But overall, I feel like this is very good. If you, I'll go slow for you while so you can see what you need. People say Hitman's very good for stuff, but I just don't see how that could be better in my opinion. But you know, that's what it is. I got all of them. I haven't even looked because I literally came back to like all of this stuff. I'll look more into it. Hacker, I guess, is from Joy. It's a new character. Wait, no, it's a new character. Joy, yeah. Yeah, let's see. I've always loved this character though. I have no idea why. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video. I will be taking what I told you, and I hope it helps you a lot. But have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-da.